Just amazing to have this honor bestowed on us to the Award of Excellence for British Columbia wines. One of the top 11 wines in BC that was chosen, and 1 out of 4 whites, so we're very pleased. Even more dedicated to our farming lifestyle, and we just love what we do, and so pleased that we can raise our family in a beautiful country that we live in.
And right up to a few minutes before the delegation arrives, you're picking cherries and supervising the crew.
Yeah, somebody's got to run that ship, so that's my job. I'm to put out fires, so.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Your name is?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
This is Rob.
I'm Rob Van Westen. This is my partner, Tammy.
Hi. Hi, Tim. Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Who's your sharing?
This orchard is.
Oh,
this is my neighbor's orchard, but this orchard down here where we're going to be sampling some cherries and some wines down in the gully. Hi there. Nice to meet
you. Winemaking doesn't, in fact, just begin with a good product, or good land, or good science. It, in fact, begins with those people who are embarking upon that journey to create a good product. It's these vintners, it's these owners, it's these growers, these people who bring their passion to what they're doing that, in fact, results in a product that the Lieutenant Governor Award is so fortunate to recognize. We're the fortunate, we're the blessed ones to be with you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Tammy and I would like to thank His Honor, Lieutenant Governor Stephen Point, and Her Honor Gwen Point, and distinguished guests to our cherry orchard during our harvest. We have invited you here today instead of the winery to show you the oldest commercial Lapin cherry block in the world and taste some fabulous wines. Lapin cherries were first propagated at the Summerland Research Station back in the 1970s as a split-resistant cherry, and my father took a chance as one of the first to plant this variety. Now they are planted worldwide in areas including Australia, New Zealand, Europe, South America, and the US. We would like to thank His Honor, staff at Government House, and the Tasting Committee for selecting our 2008 Vino Grigio and awarding it the Lieutenant Governor's Award of Excellence in British Columbia wine. I would also like to encourage His Honor to establish such an award in excellence in sustainable agriculture. Family mom and pop operations like this is a dying industry who put food on the nation's table and deserve to be rewarded in such a fashion. I would also like to share this award with my partner Tammy, who keeps it all together. Our 4 girls who try to keep up with our crazy farming lifestyle. And my mom and dad. My mom's there, my dad's here, who immigrated to Canada back in 1954 from Holland. And thank God they didn't get off the train in Ontario and grow apples. They get the long haul here to BC.
I feel very good. It's excellent. You know, this doesn't happen every day. You know, that one of my kids are just going to be honored with an award like that. You know, just kind of, and they deserve it too. You know, because our kids are working pretty hard.
In your wildest dreams decades ago, planting this Lapin orchard, and to have a delegation of international dignitaries and Lieutenant Governor, wow.
Yeah, that was out of the question. You know, I never thought about those things. You're just gonna, you know, try to grow good fruit, and hopefully you make a few dollars, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Not thinking about awards and all that kind of stuff.
Agriculture's changing in our community, in our valley. What are your hopes and for the future?
I think it will be around, you know, but like fruit, you know, the apples and pears, that is going to go down the hill more and more and more, unless there's going to be a lull in the grape industry, and it might just kind of picks up again. Depends a little bit on Washington, you know. We are just peanuts. It's just kind of what we do is nothing. Mm-hmm. So.
In the meantime, we'll celebrate today and
for sure
enjoy some of the wine from your son and Tammy. And
the cherries are absolutely amazing.
Better than Victoria cherries?
Much better.
Naramata Inn has always had a really a big supporter of local wines. But now the wine program has got to the next level, and Curtis has brought things on like weekly tasting dinners, varietal specific focuses, and just a real rounding out of the wine list and doing some cool stuff.
So week by week, what I've been doing is just kind of getting to know all the different wineries a little bit deeper. So on Thursday nights, what we're doing is with Chef Thomas Render, we're doing 3-course dinners matched with a different winery. So 3 wines from a certain winery every Thursday. We're doing Nickel Vineyard tonight, in fact.
Yes.
So a couple of whites and a red, and Thomas just goes to the wine. We actually start with the wine. He goes to it and sees the flavors that he's getting and that sort of thing, and then whatever's coming in the back door today, he writes a menu to go with it. And so it's really fun that it's completely different week by week. Being able to just play around like that, we have such an amazing bounty here just surrounding us, enveloping us right now in Naramata, and so just the opportunity to play around with that, it's pretty fun.
Coming up in later in August, there's one evening where there's all the Lieutenant Governor Award winners.
Well, yeah, we're doing. I figured that there's 3 bench wineries that won Lieutenant Governor Awards, which is fantastic. And so it just didn't take too long to think, we do 3 courses on these Thursday dinners. Why don't we do one night where we feature all 3 award-winning wines with things? So that's going to be a fun one as well. And we're starting to look into September now, figuring out what we have coming down the pipe, and then there's just so many things going on. There's the tailgate party and all that. We have Feast of Fields coming in late August. It's a really exciting time for Sleepy Little Town.